Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? So I have a quick question. Have you ever noticed that you continue to pick the same type of people? People that don't truly see you, don't truly love you, like you love them? I used to think and feel like I was so unlucky. Like, don't they see me? Don't you see that, like, I'm doing you? But in reality, people don't have the same heart as you. They don't care like you do. And it was a hard reality, but I had to stop and start seeing that other people like really didn't care for me like I cared for them. One of those ones where I had to recognize the pattern, the behavior, and in me, not in the other person, in me. Why am I continuously choosing the same type of friends, lovers, whatever? It doesn't matter. That pattern that I was, was a pattern in my head, and it just didn't sit right with me. And I noticed that I was carrying that that young Tamara, that little girl Tamara that needed that love. So I was like, see, this is me. See what I'm giving you? Accepting that kind of love that I thought was right, but that was just an old pattern. It wasn't the right type of love, nor was it what can I say, the type of love that I was giving. I needed what I was giving, but I was giving it to the wrong people. That pivot came when I realized I was enough. Me being me is enough. I don't have to pretend that I'm somebody else. I don't have to put on airs like I'm somebody else. That pivot, that mindset pivot is what changed. I have to shrink myself to be loved, Shift changes. It truly changes what you accept and believe within yourself. When you start to believe that, that's when that shift happens, and that's when you start to realize, wait a second, that really wasn't what I thought it was. So in the comments, and or as you're thinking throughout your day, think about, the relationships in which you have. Are they out of fear? Are they out of love? What type of relationships do you have? Do they feed your soul? Do you feed them? And how do you stop being friends with them? Like, how do you recognize your relationships are good or bad? And do you pick and stay in relationships for fear of losing, fear of being alone? Or are you picking relationships because it's a reciprocity, it's a love that you give one another? Drop a comment and drop me a comment. What am I thinking about? I don't know. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye.